Hi, I am Amit.
And hello, this is Meenal here. And myself and Amit together have built a bot using this API called MS Text Analysis. What this particular API does is, if you feed any paragraph into this API, it basically fetches some keywords and which are called entities, and then it basically give you a sentiment score. One being the positive, zero being the negative, and it also tell whether the sentiment of the person writing that review was positive or negative for that particular entity or for that particular keyword.
I'm going to execute our first bot. This bot will open the Amazon website and then fetch the reviews of a specific product into a SQL Server database. So now bot has started. This is fetching the reviews for HTC Desire mobile phone. We can see it is showing the reviews, 204 reviews, and it is fetching them one by one. In the meanwhile, I'll walk you through about SQL Server database. Here we have two tables. One is product review and another is semantic analysis. You can see our table is empty, and this semantic analysis table is also empty. Sentiment analysis, it is storing sentiment score that is calculated by the MS Text Analysis API for each review. Then in this entity column, it is getting the important key phrases used by users for every review and storing it here. That is all about our tables. Now let us see the progress of our code, that where it is reached. So it is saying 204 reviews grabbed and saved in database, and we can see there is a product review. In this table, there are 204 rows has been saved, and sentiment analysis is still empty. Click OK to execute another bot for sentiment analysis. Now data is stored for the products table, and for sentiment analysis, it is calling the MS Text Analysis API, and when all the sentiment analysis and entity analysis will done, this data will be saved in sentiment analysis table, and this activity is going to take a little more time, so I'm just discontinuing the video over here. Then I'll come back again when this activity will be completed. So our bot is also completed. There is a message from the bot. 578 records has been inserted into database, and press OK to execute the third bot. I'm not going to press OK right now. Let us see the table, sentiment analysis table. We can see 5780 rows has been inserted over there. There is a column sentiment score where all the sentiment scores based on the user review has been inserted.
Now, after fetching the data from the SQL database, the data is being now added into the Excel, and it says Excel is ready. Let's go and check at the path where the Excel is stored. So probably in the data folder. I'll click OK, and this will end the execution of my bot. And now let me open the Excel and let's see what is inside. So if you look into this Excel, it has the row ID, all the summary details of the review, rating, and our importance is on entity and sentiment score. So if you look into it, for example, phone, battery, normal usage, music, whether it is good or not, what is the sentiment of the user is what is given. And it also gives you the sentiment type, whether it's positive or negative or excellent, average. So now, if we come to the negative sentiment, so now there are certain entities for which there is a negative sentiment. So from a business point of view, these are the entities they need to look for, and probably they can improve upon the same. I hope you found this video informational. Thank you so much for watching.